എന്താ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആവുന്നില്ലല്ലോ പുല്ല്. സ്റ്റാർട്ടാവൂ. Hi bro, welcome back to your stream bro. സ്റ്റാർട്ടാവാൻ ഭയങ്കര താമസം. സ്റ്റാർട്ടാവൂ. പുതിയ കൊണാമി സ്റ്റാർട്ടാക്കും. ഒരു കളി കളിക്കാൻ 2 ആഴ്ച എടുക്കും. ഹലോ ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക്. പുതിയൊരു ഫോർമാറ്റ് ട്രൈ ചെയ്തോണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ഒരു ഫോർമാറ്റ്. അമേരിക്കൻ, ഇന്ത്യൻ, ഫ്രാൻസ്. Opponent team, they just have it. You can take this one. This game I am going.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Spread neatly.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And the ball is out of play.
What kind of thing is that?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Julie. Alexander-Arnold. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often playing a low
easy.
front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Sunset. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it has a goal!
What? Simple goal.
Danger averted for now. They changed to the score. 0-0 it remains. Sunset. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise. That's very neat. He's had a hit! Goal! Colo Colo! And Colo Colo score first. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Elise. Always onto this. No, that's been intercepted. Tries a shot! That's a throw. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dumfries. Played with finesse. And it's Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Oh, right place, right time. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams
First
have
of
had their
all,
moments.
everyone, hi
There's been no
guys.
shortage of
And
talking points. But
Banana
there has
is
been
here.
just one goal, and that is the state of it at the
After
break.
the match, I am
1-0.
going to create the room, bro.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's
കളി
been
കഴിയുമ്പോൾ create
fairly
ചെയ്യാം.
flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. It's Neymar! This time, surely! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control.
He's
Simple,
got the
simple.
try! It's in!
Comedy Craft, hi bro,
Just
welcome back.
one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the
Come back,
keeper
come
there.
on, guys.
Such confidence and composure.
Go back.
Manchester United. Nunez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. He's got full. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Darwin. Gerrard. That has not gone well. Costa Curta. Rudiger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Darwin. He's played him through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He said go back.
Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's heaved it away. Darwin. He's had it taken off him. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Neymar.
Julie.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano. Real chance!
Okay.
He's got it all!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That looks a cracking ball. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Ah, I've been there myself. That's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Coming on the field.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and I'm very grateful.
Indicated.
Taken back almost at once. Gerrard. Now it's Batistuta. Chips it through. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Goal! Deep, deep into injury time!
Well, you've always got to have
Friendly
players that are willing to
yeah,
make the
bro.
runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will.
And that will be the final
Bro,
act.
you create and give me
Manchester
ID.
United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all,
First of
but
all, you
ultimately
create
they have
and
fallen
give me
just
the ID.
short against an opponent prepared to go
A quick
toe-to-toe
reminder
until the
today
end.
that smoking is only allowed in areas
And after
shown
all
on
of
the
that,
sign.
Jim,
Please
what are you
allow-
thinking?
Cooperation.
കളിക്കാൻ ഐഡി നിന്റെ ഐഡി താ കളിക്കുന്ന ഐഡി ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് റൂം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഐഡി താ ഞാൻ കേറാം ഓക്കെ നിക്കൂല ഐഡിക്ക് പക്ഷെ നീ ഐഡി താ ഗീവ് മീ ദ ഐഡി ബ്രോ ഓ നോ സ്കിൽ ആഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ എനിക്ക് give me the ID ഓക്കെ, ഐഡിയ ഏതാ? 41 65 61 57. ഓക്കെ, TRX7 സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യൂ ബ്രോ, സ്റ്റാർട്ട് കറോ. ബ്രോ ആർക്കെങ്കിലും എൻ്റെ കൂടെ കളിക്കാൻ താല്പര്യം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ID സ്പാം ചെയ്യൂ, ഞാൻ കയറാം. ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. റെഡി ചെയ്യൂ ബ്രോ. Rono7 Banana is here. Hi bro. Pushel part command. There are two different control types. Everyone like and subscribe guys. Oh you. I see. What oh you. Start ചെയ്യാത്ത കൊണാമി അപ്ഡേഷൻ കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇത് എപ്പോൾ ശരിയാവും? ആഗസ്റ്റിലത്തെ അപ്ഡേഷൻ opponent team have way. Okay, fine. Ambadi X90. Hi bro, welcome back to your stream bro. കളിക്കാൻ താല്പര്യം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ റൂം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക, ID സ്പാം ചെയ്യുക. ഷൗഹൈബ് അഹമ്മദ് 1v1. യാ ബ്രോ 1v1 ongoing. കളിക്കാൻ താല്പര്യം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നീ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക, ID സ്പാം ചെയ്യണം. Again hi bro. ഷൗഹൈബ്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
I am from Kerala in Kottayam.
I'm Peter Drury and
Mallu
this
bro.
is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Bro, I don't know Hindi language.
Already on the way. He's through, now is he in? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air.
That's
And
bad.
what's more, he seems to really love a
Bill,
tussle.
Bill.
His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
Even in
I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what?
Shoot.
He's had a shot!
Ooh, what a save.
And the keeper has reacted.
Hussein,
superbly
hi bro,
there.
welcome back.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Left. Mittu Joseph. Macha, hi bro. Hi Mittu bro. Left. Left.
Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
What kind of pass?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho could try cutting inside here.
Ooh, powerful interception.
So it is still 0-0. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. That'll be a throw. And it's Makalele. That has been slung wide. That has been cut short.
Room idumo.
That is as far as they're going to go.
കേറിക്കും. നിനക്ക് കളി നീ റൂം ഇട്ടിട്ട് എനിക്ക് ഐഡി സെൻഡ് ചെയ്യും.
Ribery.
അങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Scholes. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice ball, and he's got the shot away!
Football lover, hi bro, welcome back.
Elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. There's the whistle for half-time.
200 rupees.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half. And while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
I'm going to be good.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Parler. Coming on the field is number 15, Diego Forlan. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Hit into them, tries a header! And they've got rid. Manchester United have reclaimed it. And that interception was... He's going for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Run.
He's had it taken off him. Costa Corta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. He has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He's through and all alone! Has a goal! In he goes again! Really well taken goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
What kind of strategy you use to anyway I will
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Vitinha.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the
Manchester
field.
United are in front now. The game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
വീണ്ടും അത് തന്നെ ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യുക.
Cleared without hesitation. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Bale. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And he's had it nicked away. That's a nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper's... And the finish! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Haaland! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. No, he is not giving anything away. He won't be happy with that one. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. The message is clear. None shot a goal! Batistuta is flagged offside.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior.
Added
Oh,
minutes
that's
as
fabulous.
indicated.
പിടിക്കവൻ.
Can he finish? Oh,
Yes,
just
so
lacked a decent finish.
ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന ആരെയും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്യുക guys.
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Cannavaro gets it clear. Serginho. João Neves. And that will be the final act.
Yeah, I mean,
What a satisfying
well played,
performance.
bro. Well
A
played,
performance
Rono
at
7.
times
Well
of
played, bro.
determination and occasionally magic.
ആരെങ്കിലും നെക്സ്റ്റ് വരുന്നുണ്ടോ? എങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ പോയി റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. ഇന്നൊരു 1900 പോയിന്റ്. Come. Okay. So many time taking. F2P player versus Brighton. Okay. ഫുട്ബോൾ ലവർ ശുഭം. നീ ഇങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും കമന്റ് ഇടുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ ജീവനോടെ ഉണ്ടോ? ഇന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് അവിടെ JJCR7. That's your ID, bro. കറക്റ്റ് I win. Easily I win. Thank you, bro. എനിക്കൊരു 5-6 കളിയും കൂടെ വിൻ സുഖമായിട്ട്. GHG. അതെ. ബാർസലോണ vs മാഞ്ചസ്റ്റർ ആയിരിക്കും നോക്കാം. പുള്ളിൻ്റെ ഒരു റൂം we have a Kylian.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe!
Just a pass.
And he's being shifted off it.
Easy.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, easy pickings there. Dink through. Rummenigge. Nicely aimed pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Heads it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
So we have our breakthrough. Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gerrard. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And now they can clear their lines. Serginho. And it's Ribéry.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Rummenigge. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Spread it left.
Okay. No, no, no,
Now
no,
it's
no.
Mbappe. Oh, well cut out,
Oh.
no margin for error there at all. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Okay.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out again for a throw-in.
Ah.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Yeah.
They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
The attendance for this match was
Barcelona
72,306.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And oh, he's been caught on it. Shapes
Oh,
to shoot.
finally.
He has done it. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
I need to come back. Come back and my minds. A little bit minds. ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന ആരെങ്കിലും സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക ഗൈസ്.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that has been cleared.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Easy. This is my comeback.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. That's beautifully weighted. Guti. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Batistuta.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's intervened well there.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's quick to get it clear again. It'll be a throw-in.
Simple goal.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Iniesta. Up he goes! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?
Minus. Bro, Razik, bro, 1v1, bro, create the room and give me the ID, bro. Razik, hi, bro. First of all, create the room and give me the ID. Kimmich form out ആണോ? Opponent team have come 1v1.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely spread. Julie. And they've got rid. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's Batistuta. Now that's well seen too. He is through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schneider. Oh, here's a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Very nicely done. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Batistuta. Rodri cuts it out. Messi. Oh, Messi! Oh, he's been... And one more try! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, well played, well played. Messi, quality ball. Fernandez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao.
There will be
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good read, needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. That's been intercepted. Serginho. He's beaten the last man. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, it's Batistuta! Dealt with nicely by the defence. He won't be happy with that one. Serginho.
The attendance for this
Your
match was
impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Rafael Leao. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafael Leao. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's in on and the shot!
Finally,
Goal!
after
Right
a long
back in
time.
it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square. Yeah, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
De Bruyne simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Number 11, Mbappe.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne with the foul. Batistuta. He's had
Ooh,
it!
this is my comeback.
Oh, Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Pratios Paro,
No
hi bro.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great
Easy ആയിട്ട്
strength there. I mean, he
നമുക്ക്
really had to hold his man off and just create
Yo.
enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Look at the space. Chance! He's got a goal!
Okay. Bro, you create and give me the ID, bro.
Goal comes
I will play
comfort.
with you.
And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place...
Okay, 59 again. Pratios CR7 account review, please. Bro, I don't have a CR7, bro. Give me the CR7 account. I am going to review for you. Sorry, guys. I don't have CR7 account. So, your hash. Hi, bro. Welcome back. Your so many time taking finding some. എന്തുവാ ഇത് കുറെ നേരം എടുക്കും. Account review, please. My account, bro. Okay, wait and see, guys. Again, 5 days. How many time take? Everyone like and subscribe, guys. If you want to support me, like and subscribe. This is my account. This is my card, bro. Not I am F2P player. Okay. Oh, bro, CR7 account. I don't have a CR7, bro. New CR7, do you mean? Oh, your account. Your account ID give comment now. Pratius CR7. Okay. After the match, I am going to check your ID. Thank you, bro. Yeah, thank you. Volume up, please. Volume game sound, bro. Game sound or microphone.
Well, it is a
Deep
game
sound.
which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shoot. Just.
And that is going out
Mic
for
sound
a goal
up,
kick.
then game, please.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. Owen. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's onside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's through here. Can he put it away?
What?
A real
Enzo,
chance
mic sound
and
up.
a real let-off.
So.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. He can run onto that. Stojkovic!
Good try. Yeah, thank you. But missed it.
Belletti. That's a decent clearance. Now, can they get it back? Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Stojkovic. Julie. Approaching the half-hour mark. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's had a shot!
Wow. Finally.
Oh, Manchester United!
I take it.
Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Costa Curta. Stojkovic. And he's had it nicked away. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Now there's a fine ball.
There will be one
What a save. Bro, are you big Ronaldo big time? No, bro. I
Batistuta
don't have.
actually
I
didn't
don't
do an
know
awful lot
how
wrong, to
that
be
type
honest.
of going.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please turn towards
I think
the screen.
on the whole the
for a
team
special
linked up very well and has been
presentation featuring our
organised,
guest performance
hence their
today.
position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Look at this decent hit! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's intervened well there. Out of play for a throw. Van Dijk. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just
The
is
attendance for this
concentrating on the
match
shape
was
here, and he wants them to
72,306.
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that was very necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Serginho. And it's Ribéry. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on. Shapes
Ooh.
distance. Goal! Manchester
Again,
United!
Umar.
And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United take the lead. And the shot!
What?
It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United finding their passes. He's in a great position.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Owen. McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's it.
Again.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent...
Yes, this is a good game, but I lost. No, draw. What's your ID? Gratius. C. Third. I think you got it here, sir. No. Okay. You are a S2P player and a decent score. Like I'm going to miss my rank. My division is not upgraded. I usually not to play on it. That's the reason division not upgraded. Why you? I think you are not a type. Gratios. After 2021 update, this player I have got. First of all, you follow the game. No? Everyone like and
Well,
subscribe.
there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the
After
world.
play,
Expectations
after this
rising,
plays,
evidently the crowd
yeah,
hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the
bro, you
perfect
create
backdrop
the room
for the
and
players to
give me
walk
the
out to.
room ID. I will join with you.
And few venues rise to an
Okay.
occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Interesting
Sergio
ball.
എങ്ങോട്ടാ
Can he latch on to this?
what a
Cannavaro
jump and
clears it away. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Yamal. Pedri. Rummenigge. Oh, played right into his path. I think that's
Oh.
offside. Yes, it is. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich.
Muhammed,
Pedri.
assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam, bro.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Can he get it through? Great face-to-face. Has a goal! Vinicius Junior!
What?
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Now it's Mbappe. Conte. That is Conte. Borussia
Ooh, he built
Dortmund
up.
finding their passes. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Serginho. No, it's not getting there. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, this looks sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is Conte. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Spread it left.
Time is over. I will share the room ID after the match. Yeah.
But it has been a half largely
go.
of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the line.
There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost...
Heads it!
Ooh, again.
Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
The
risks.
attendance for this match was
And now a sudden
72,306.
chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's surging through. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is
They've played it
number
short.
9, Johnny.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Cannavaro. Defending was strong and firm. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rummenigge. Conte. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Field, number 19, Fernandez.
Manchester United making
Coming on to
consecutive
replace
changes
him
here.
is
I think you have to
number
admire his
13,
willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball's gone astray.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Couple of changes then in quick
Junior.
succession. So,
Coming on
time
the
for a
field
potential
is
game changer.
number
Well, it's going to make for a
17,
frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Rafael Leao going full tilt down the left. And he's managed to get free.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at...
And there goes the final whistle. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things go...
ID is 42, 50, 53, 38. Okay, start. Everyone like, thank you, sir. Hey, sir. Why you say sir? Oh, both players is that good. First of all, everyone like and subscribe.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everyone.
evening.
Welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
First time
I'm
playing
Peter
with the
Drury, and it's my
YouTuber.
chance
Oh,
to say
I
that
am
it is
not
an absolute
big one,
delight
bro.
to have Jim Beglin
Thank
beside
you.
me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is
I
truly
hope you
special.
enjoy.
The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fernandez. That is a great ball. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Drogba looks to get on the end of this. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Can he finish?
Yes.
What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Drogba. He's got the shot away!
Full flank ball.
They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cannavaro is there, and he can pick it up. Floated through. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry, he's found a way through. Goes for the
What a
header!
dragon head.
Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's really well manoeuvred. Forwards and with intent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick.
Yeah, gamer. Go, bro. Yeah, thank you, bro.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's shifted it to the flank, and it's Messi. Endrick looking to get on the end of this. Fernandez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Serginho, and that's been intercepted. Played into space out wide. Yamal is onto it in a flash.
What?
Caceres, and he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
Now the finish!
What? Simple
Well, the finish
chance,
certainly didn't match the
Alexander.
build-up.
Alexander-Arnold has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Caceres. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, they could be caught out. Can he put it away?
Yeah.
Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
He gave me the chance.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this?
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick.
Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
I'm sure they will make fine
Manchester
souvenirs.
United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3 goals to 1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Conte. Endrick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Fernandes. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And he's running through. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Mbappe. Fernandes wins the duel this
The
time.
attendance for this match
now the
was
breakaway.
72,306.
Yamal!
What?
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And the header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Belletti. Quality ball. Belletti. Pass is just off target. Fernandes. He's looking wide. Can he get it through? Drogba. And he's had a hit. That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's intervened well there. Messi in acres of space out wide. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And the ball is out of play.
First of all, everyone like and subscribe, guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then
Number
taking this chance
13,
to turn to their
Didier
benches.
Drogba. Number 9, Mbappe.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Conte.
Oh, super
Number
find.
20, Endrick. Coming on the
It's
field.
a pretty loose pass.
Number 42,
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18,
Gerrard
Sane.
spots it
Number
and
16,
intercepts.
Rodri.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
14,
And here's
Graham
Cristiano
Stephen.
Ronaldo.
Substitution in progress.
Played with speed from back to front. Well, that's well spotted. Well timed, excellent interception. Serginho. And he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just too high.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Sané. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe. Neymar. Sané. Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Hi, bro.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's found a way through. Great work on the
2
overlap.
added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Sané. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and
Well
there
played,
goes the
bro.
whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a...
Well played, sir. Thank you, bro. Two mistake, two extra goal. Yeah. How is my gameplay? Oh, too good, bro. You need to improve your defending. India versus Pakistan. Pakistan is good. Bro. Yeah. goal. Everyone like and subscribe, guys.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Neymar!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from
It's Di Maria!
What?
They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Decent
Ooh.
hit!
What a volley goal.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 15 minutes is number
That's wonderfully done.
Yeah, bro.
Crisp hit,
What
true
a miss.
finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Yeah.
And just got caught napping.
That's the reason everyone saying Ronaldo
Julie.
scored.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Davis. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he was quick to react. And it's Dembele. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Free. Oh, what?
Oh, smashing header!
Simple.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
But he did.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Dembele. Moved on forwards, distributed tidily. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? And he's
That's
done
my
it!
mistake.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's managed to get rid. Julie.
There will be 3
Alexander
minutes
Arnold.
added time.
That's the throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been cleared. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Goal.
He's got two. In for the pieces.
What a
Manchester United have their second corner now. And the header! And that's what you call it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in
Shahul
them.
K.
As for the
Sai,
next
bro.
one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a sharp pass. India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Di Maria, he is through here. He's going to have to tune his
The attendance
rangefinder
for this
before the
match
next
was
one.
70,987.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Julie. Fernandez. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for the runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fernandez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Antonio Silva gets it away. Gently done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Julie. He can get that clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Ribery. Fernandez. Neymar. Danger averted for now.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Khan.
Maybe.
Referee looks at his
Siyasan
watch
കിട്ടിയോ?
and
ഞാൻ
blows his
കറക്റ്റില്ലടാ.
whistle. Well,
ഇല്ല,
that turned
ഇത്
out to be
ഞാൻ
quite a game.
കറക്കാൻ
Both
പോയി.
sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps...
കറക്കാൻ പോവാ. കിട്ടിയാലും കിട്ടിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ മുങ്ങി. ദിനോസ് സുലൈമാൻ ഗോയോ. ഇവിടെ ആരെങ്കിലും വല്ല ഐഡിയ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറഞ്ഞാടാ കിട്ടാൻ. ഏതെങ്കിലും ട്രിക്കോ? ഇനി ട്രിക്ക് ബ്രോ? റൊണാൾഡോ മാത്രം മതി, വേറെ ആരെയും വേണ്ട. 1000 കോയിൻ ഉണ്ട്. 1000 കോയിൻ ഐ ഹാവ്. ഗോ. ആ ട്രിക്ക് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറഞ്ഞാടാ. ഒന്നും നോക്കില്ല, കണ്ണും കൂട്ടി കറക്കി കറക്കണ്ട അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച അപ്ഡേറ്റ് വരും. നല്ല ഓർമ്മിച്ച് കറക്കുന്ന നെല്ല് കറക്കണ്ട ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ കറക്കണ്ട. ഞാൻ നല്ലതൊക്കെ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്ന ഒരാളെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ആൽവിൻ ബ്രോ, താങ്ക് യു. എനിക്കും കറക്കണ്ടെന്നായിരുന്നു, പിന്നെ റൊണാൾഡോ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് കറക്കണമെന്നൊരിത്. ജസ്റ്റ് സേവ് കോയിൻ, ന്യൂ കാർഡ്സ് എടുക്കാം. അത് തന്നെ. അപ്ഡേറ്റ് വരുമ്പോ നോക്കാം ആരൊക്കെ വരുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന്. ചിലപ്പോ 2080 കാർഡ് ചിലപ്പം വന്നെങ്കിലും. R9 ഒക്കെ വരും എന്നാ കേട്ടെ. R9 വരും. ഇതാണ് അവരെല്ലാരും വരും പോകൂടാ. പക്ഷെ നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിൽ കോയിൻ വേണ്ടേ, അതാണ് സീൻ. കോയിൻ ഫ്രാങ്കിന് നമുക്ക് റൈറ്റ് കളയാം. ആരൊക്കെ റൊണാൾഡോനെ എടുത്തു ഗായ്സ്? എത്ര പേര് എടുത്തു? നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ കറക്റ്റായിരുന്നോടാ? ആരെങ്കിലും കിട്ടിയോ?
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Ooh.
He's gone for goal!
What?
Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Foul. That's really foul, bro.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
Really exceptional talent. He could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
So much time and space here. Well, there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he finish?
Ooh.
Goal! Manchester United! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. His power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
20 minutes is number 20.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there. Batistuta. Adams. That's really well cleared.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's Gerrard. And now the hit!
just
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well read, nice interception, distributed tidily. And here's Batistuta, and here's Drogba. Perez. Great shot. It's in! Arsenal are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Great hit!
Okay.
He's delivered all right!
well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Alpha goal screen mirror
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
screen mirror.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this
Do you
team,
mean
he's
I
always
use-
the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
3 minutes added time.
Played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Run,
He can
run.
run onto that. Adams cuts it out. Can't. And it's half-time here.
Screen mirror
Well, it has been a very
Screamer
watchable
എന്ന്
football
പറയുമ്പോ
match that has already provided 3
മനസ്സിലായില്ലടാ.
goals, both
ഞാൻ
teams
കൂട്ടി
contributing
വെച്ച്
plenty to it.
ഭാഗ്യം.
And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline
അവിടെ
2-1.
ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with
സ്ക്രീൻ
excitement.
റെക്കോർഡ്
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United
Wow,
come
they
in
have മാത്രമുള്ളൂ.
at half-time, largely
എനിക്കാകെ
satisfied with where
ഉമ്മറിന്
they
മാത്രമേ
are.
കിട്ടിയിട്ടുള്ളൂ.
After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. In with the challenge. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And they're back on the ball again.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And through to the goalkeeper.
ഇതിപ്പോ ഫോണിലാണ് സാധാരണ
Now it's Batistuta.
വേറെ
The attendance
പ്രൈമറി
for this match was 71,550.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That was good alertness. Belletti.
നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് നീ വാ കളിക്കാൻ
Kimmich. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry.
ഒരു ഹെഡെങ്കിലും കേച്ചടാ
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
ആൽഫ ഗോൾസ് ഐ ഡോണ്ട് നോ ബ്രോ അവിടെ ആർക്കെങ്കിലും സ്ക്രീൻ റെക്കോർഡ് നന്നായിട്ട് HD ക്വാളിറ്റി കിട്ടുന്ന ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഏതെങ്കിലും ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ അറിയാമെങ്കിൽ പറഞ്ഞു
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that's well seen too.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for
ഇത്
you.
ഗോൾ അടിക്കത്തില്ല അടിച്ചടിക്കും
And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
After 80
Really
minutes,
tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field is number 13, Gerard.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rafael Leao plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Shapes to shoot!
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Alexander Arnold.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably better equipped than the other. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This
Dilshod Suleiman. Go. അവിടെ നീ വേറെന്തെങ്കിലും പറയടാ. ഗോ അല്ല, ഗോ വിട്ടോ. ഓക്കനായിട്ട് കിട്ടു, കേറിക്കോ, അടിച്ചു കയറി വാ. ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന ആരെങ്കിലും സബ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്യുക. ഇതാണോ നിന്റെ ഐ ഡി ബ്രോ? ആൽബിൻ ഇസ് യു ഐ ഡി? ഓക്കെ, കേറി. മോനെ 5 കോളൊന്നും അടിക്കില്ല, ഞാൻ ഒരു പാവപ്പെട്ടവനാണ്. ഗുഡ് ഗുഡ്. ഗോ കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഇപ്പൊ ഗുഡായി. എടാ നീ വേറെന്തെങ്കിലും പറയണേ. ദിൽഷോഡ് സുലൈമാനോ, സ്പീക്ക് മോർ. എല്ലാം നല്ലത്. You good player. Yeah, thank you bro, thank you. I am Indian. ചില സമയമൊക്കെ, എപ്പോഴും ഇല്ല, sometime only. നീ ആരോടും പറയണ്ട കേട്ടോ ആ കാര്യം, ചിലപ്പോൾ വിശ്വസിക്കും. സ്റ്റാർട്ടാടാ, സ്റ്റാർട്ടാവാ. Can we play one more match after this? Of course, bro. You go.
Welcome
in
to
the room.
those who have joined us
I am
all here on
join
a
with you,
beautiful,
bro.
clear evening.
Don't worry.
The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
I will play
This
with you.
really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Backward it goes. Now the finish!
What?
Adams getting this one clear.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Bayer catches it safely. Now it's Bale, and he's managed to get free. And the shot!
What a save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. He rises! Goal! The Netherlands! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, super find. Can he finish? He
You
scores!
score, we score.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 22 minutes.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mendes does really well there, strong defending. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He could be in here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio with the cross. Julie tries to clear. Gerrard driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played. Chance!
Simple.
Goal!
Hello, hello, bro. How are you?
And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than
I am
tidy
fine,
finish.
bro.
Peter, that was just a defensive
Yeah,
act
right.
of generosity that
Yes.
was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bale, he has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Fernandez.
1v1 കളിക്കാൻ.
Serginho. Julie.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Batistuta
Of
finds
course,
himself
bro.
offside.
I am going to create the room. You join with.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. The final seconds now. Batistuta. And here's Forlan. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, super ball. Great hit. It's a goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Julie. And it's Batistuta. He's in a good position here. Has a go! That's a little off target. Fernandez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Julie. Swept in. Batistuta!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great ball. Big chance! Quality ball.
Okay.
Bale. Kimmich cuts it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Batistuta. Climbs up
What?
big! And oh, he's got that
One
completely
v one,
wrong.
please. Yeah. I'm going to create after command.
Fernandez. And here's Batistuta. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. He's under a lot of pressure there. And here's Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Batistuta. Oh, sweet feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roberto Baggio. Nuno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That'll be a corner.
No.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Batistuta.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Coming on the field, number 11, Mbappe. Number 2,
In for a header.
Kunde.
Just off target. Nuno Mendes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Baggio. Gerrard. And that is that.
Well
Nothing to
played,
separate
bro.
the
Well
sides
played.
in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
I am going to create the go. Good game, bro. Well play, well play. This is the ID. Come on, bro. Join with me. Prime Malak, you are here? Guys, 42, 20 like, go to like and subscribe. Start you, bro.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello,
Just
Peter,
to pass,
and
man.
hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely spread. And it's Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
What the
Marvellous
goal?
goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the
What a
goods,
goal from
and that was
Cristiano.
very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sorry, the
And we have our very first corner.
Bro, ending
Substitution
time
on the
great.
field. Number 23, Yamal. Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field,
It's a
number
mighty
13,
effort!
Gerrard. Number 14, Neymar.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Fernandez. Maradona. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely. Maradona! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. But they've got it again. Batistuta drives it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. Ribery. Manchester United have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Great chance!
Okay.
It's in!
Back.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Chance!
Ooh.
Goal! And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 38
Madrid
minutes
get themselves
is
into the lead.
number 20.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Maradona. Shot a goal!
There will be
Nice bit of
3
skill,
minutes
and
added
he's
time.
away. Batistuta. Neymar. Back into the middle. Gerrard. Fernandez. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
No.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there.
The attendance for
Neither
this
party
match was
overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, played right into his path. He's in, surely! Drill. Can he
Simple.
put it away? It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to retrieve it. He's looking wide. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's in a great position. Has a go! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 87.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And they've got rid. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
You wonder
added
if
minutes has
that's
been
it now,
indicated.
but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides.
We'll play,
In
bro.
the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No
Matthews
complaints.
going to play, bro.
Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named.
Garena is here. Good game. Yeah. Give me the ID. No, no. Anyone can give me the ID and go with you. Start. Opponent team is very beast. Adwell Mubarak. Hi bro, welcome back. Carlo Ancelotti. Hi bro.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Always onto this. Luis Suarez!
Love
The
you bro.
keeper
Love
has
you
reacted
too, bro.
superbly there.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
1v1 ആണോ ഇപ്പം?
And we
ഇത്
have our
division
very
match ആണോ?
first corner.
1v1 ആരെയും കണ്ടില്ല.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Iniesta
Make
certainly
sure you
could
win.
have
Yeah,
and should have
he
made
win.
more of that.
Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's Done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is out of play. Another throw-in. He's picked his way through. Ball's out once more. Now it's Neymar. Can he put it away? That's another chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just nice.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk makes the interception. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's under a lot of pressure there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Now that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Still just a single goal between the sides. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! And it's in!
Always want your
This
defense.
is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Iniesta. That's a nice ball. Neymar. And they've got rid. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. But then...
Again.
Yes!
Cristiano.
And they are cruising away.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And yes, it's him again.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
A case now of complete control.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Back into the middle.
On the field. Number 21.
Now it's
Vinicius
Mbappe.
Junior. Number 4. Alexander Arnold. Coming on
There's
the
a
field.
probing ball.
Number
Beckenbauer
17.
spots it and
Rebecca
intercepts.
Leão. Number 2.
Cristiano
Jules
Ronaldo.
Koundé.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bastoni. That's a lovely, neat pass. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
And the referee brings it to a
Yeah, bro.
close.
I don't have.
Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their
And if
thing.
you do have a chance today,
Cristiano
please take some
Ronaldo.
time.
Okay, friend of mine. Give me the ID book. I am going to create the room. So join you guys. Join now. Always try double touch on your wing. But I have a Batistuta have that double touch, bro. I had it. Dekho. Come on. Come on, guys. That's the reason I did not create the room. Where? എല്ലാരും അടിച്ചു കയറി വാ. എനിൽനാഷ് ഹായ്. എന്തെടാ പേര്? ഹായ് ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക്. Nash bro, hi. Carlo Ancelotti. എന്തിനാടാ നീ ഇങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ഞാൻ മതിയാക്കി, ഞാൻ പോയി റാങ്ക് തന്നെ ശരണം. Guys, I need 2 like for 20 like. Road to 20 like. നാളെ 1v1 കളിക്കാം. അതെ, നാളെ വന്നാൽ കളിക്കാം. ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ again full. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, സബ് ചെയ്യാൻ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്യുക guys.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being...
And the shot!
What?
Goal! Manchester
കണ്ണനെ
United!
എടുക്കുന്നില്ലേ? കണ്ണനെ എടുക്കുന്നില്ലടാ. എന്താണ് സംഭവം?
Perfect placement, the one place the
Ultimo
keeper
ഓടി
couldn't
വരും.
reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 13 minutes is
Barcelona finding
number
themselves
19,
unexpectedly behind.
Fernandes.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gerrard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the look. And the shot!
ഫൗളാണ്. പുറകിൽ നിന്ന് ചവിട്ടി ഇട്ടിട്ടും എടാ 1000 കോയിനെ ഉള്ളൂ.
They have done it again.
വെയിറ്റ്
Yeah, they've only got
ചെയ്തെടുക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ
themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are
ബെറ്റർ
very
പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെ
punishable.
കിട്ടാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0
Right.
up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha. And they win it back again. Fernandez, given the lift of his goal. He is through here. Now the finish!
Again.
Rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Decent hit!
Wow.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Koundé, Rafinha, Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played into space out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Koundé.
The attendance for this
Rafinha.
match was
Iniesta.
71,898.
And that has put paid to that. Fernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great
Messi
positioning.
or
So good
Ronaldo?
from him.
I am always Ronaldo.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Shapes to shoot!
What?
It
What
goes
are
to
they?
show he
It
is
isn't
human
fair.
after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he
Goalkeeper.
had in mind,
Taking place.
and I don't think he knew either.
Koundé. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Forwards and with intent. Julie, he's picked his way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Substitution in progress.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, shooting chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, what has happened here? The final 5 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's there to clear it. Steaming on goalwards.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Aimed beyond the defence.
Okay, I will.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Listen, in those situations...
And that will be the final act. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
On the road outside the stadium.
Bro, I don't
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Oh, can't they?
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all...
Kanda problem? Kande not doing well? Could not do well. Any instruction are the bro? Everyone like and subscribe guys. Oh, Cristiano again. Everyone like and subscribe guys.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it through, and he was quick to react. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to clear it. Batistuta. And here's Ribery. He is through here. Ribery proves just a little bit too strong. No foul, says the referee. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And the shot! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nice rough. Great chance! Sticks it away! Done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
He's got the shot away! They've done it!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Goal! After 28 minutes,
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's got through. It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical. Just... Oh, he's been caught napping. He's... And Cruyff! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
That's a sharp pass. Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Nicely weighted ball. Pickford tries to clear. Taken back almost at once. Back into the middle.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Spread neatly. Yamal. Kimmich.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rodri. Played back in. Passes short and sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Decent hit! Goes long and straight. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide. PES. Neymar. Now it's Saka. He's played him through. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Substitution.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribery. That is a brilliant interception. He's Julie! It's in!
Chase.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 79
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Adams. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Pickford, will they claim to that? And they can counter here. And it's Cruyff. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And now they can clear their lines.
Has been indicated.
Speculative strike. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's picked out the run. Fernandes. Serginho. Kunde. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better...
Thank you guys. Good night. Sweet dreams. So, bye-bye. Being going to end soon. 10-9-8-7 6 5 4 3 2 1 0. Good morning. Good evening. Good night. Bye. Good night all. See you tomorrow 11 p.m.